Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm not wearing a hood. Mistakes were made. Live and learn. I want to work on this, and I figured, you know what? My other weapon has a attack damage increased by 12%. Let me extract that, break down the weapon, but at least I get that essence. I'll put it on here. Oh, this is what happened. Yeah. Don't know why. Don't know why I can't replace the damage increased. But anyway. So my other weapon got broken down. I'm wearing this. And it's got equipment load. Now, I didn't realize using that gem. I had one of these things. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a golden one. And I used it, and it just randomly upgrades one attribute to max rating. So it upgraded the critical damage to 18%, which is great. I don't mind that. But that means I can't modify it anymore. So, yeah, there's that. So right now I'm dealing with weight. Weight is the issue. I tried putting the helmet on, and we're at normal weight. Unfortunately, speed. I just can't escape a lot of the big attacks like I was when I'm lightweight. So, yeah. Helmet's off for now until I can get another level, and then I'll put 3 points in equipment load, and that should give us enough. Get us back to fast. You're saying weight class there is fast, but that's because we don't have the helmet on. Yep. Terrible situation, but I mean, I'm still learning and such, so is what it is, right? Let's give this a go. Oh, actually, no. Let's go over here. This is why I wanted to record right now. Not to do the weekly, but to talk to the guy, because I've got a couple of essences. Yeah, it's been a struggle, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to take off the pants. They're blue. That dodge stamina cost reduction is huge, and plus the stamina cost reduced as well. So 34% dodge stamina cost. Huge. I don't know if I can modify that without getting a substantial upgrade in DPS. So I don't know. I'm on the struggle bus. I'm trying to play with stats and stuff. I'm trying to understand what I can do, what I can't do. I don't know if I want to
thank thee and praise you've come.
swap out skills and
It's the watch.
yeah.
I don't know what's happened. He's made such strides of late. His faculties returning, but today I found him, well, lapsed. At first I thought it was a figment of my nervous demeanor, but no, he won't eat, not drink, he won't even speak. His breath is far too shallow. I'm unable to rouse him, and I fear his condition is somehow worse. I know you will not fear that.
Do you hear it?
Master, you're awake.
Be quiet, boy. For once in your life, listen. Do not speak. Do you hear it?
thunder?
In a way. A lost daughter returns home, faith and flame at her beck. Your kind spoke the words that sealed the gate, but no closed door ever stopped her before.
Do you mean the Vanguard? The Madrigal?
Go, Serin. Quickly. If she knocks hard enough, the city will answer. And Caelem is no longer a city of men.
No idea what that was all about, but okay, faith and flame. This one's the Plague Core, this one is the Crucible. Watcher has a grave warning for all. We must return to the mountain gate. Stop Madrigal Celine from breaking it down at any cost. So I'm not gonna do that until I level up and get my
Fly, Serim. Back through the nameless pass. If the
equipment
gate
load
falls,
under control.
so may Sacra. Hope is new, but time is short, and the world pivots on small axes.
Okay, let's get the Plague Echo going. Feel like I should do those two. Extra weapons not gonna do anything, it's just gonna make us heavier. I like the utility slot, but I'm gonna go with this. So he wants us to go over here. We have this bounty in Nameless Pass, however, being replaced by this. So as soon as I get to Nameless Pass, I feel like we're gonna get into some kind of cutscene. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit. I didn't want to break down my weapon. I thought, okay, I can take the higher damage thing and apply it to this one. Nope. Denied. Now, what I can do is... I'm still on the fence on this one. Like, I don't know if I should or not. Okay, what I can do is... And it still doesn't deal with my weight issue, however... I can use this. I've got 5 of them. It will strengthen an enchantment's effect, which means I can raise the damage from 6 to 11. I might just do that to make the most of this weapon. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So it goes up by 1% each time. So okay, we lost one, but 10% damage increase, 18% crit damage, 13 focus on kill, 10% health on kill. That equipment load is really... I mean, my helmet's not anything to go home for, but the elemental resistance is nice, the health is nice, fire damage is nice, right? Because the weapon has fire on it. Yeah, I think, you know, we're a third of the way through. I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna tough it out and deal with it. And when I level up, I'll put points into equipment load. I don't want to put so much in there, but right now I need it, so I will. Hopefully I get better gear later on, but who knows, right? Games never hook me up. If they did, I'd be super successful on YouTube. Anyway, we'll be back. Alright guys, so check this out. I'm level 26. Put my points in equipment load, and I'm still on normal when I put this on. What I did was, initially, as soon as I leveled, I put them in and I could wear the gear, and then I upgraded all my gear, got heavier. Didn't realize that was a thing. So yeah. Maybe, I'm gonna check out, see if I can craft another helmet.
Please, about time you...
We got... That's 10 weight. What is this? Leather? Leather. We go with cloth. Defense isn't gonna be that high, but... Alright guys, give me a second here. Alright, well I tried, and even a cap that was 10 weight was heavy. So I don't know if putting more points into equip load is going to help me out. I don't have any points to spec there, unfortunately. Wish they gave us one free respec. Yeah, we're up 41%. You know what, I'm going to leave the helmet on. Have a look. If I feel like I need the speed, I will change it. A nameless pass. Where are all my fast travel points in nameless pass? Maybe they've disappeared because of story mission, thinking. You can hear the noise. I think they're trying to break down the gate or something. We gotta go stop them. Almost there.
You can hear it, can't you? Feel it in your feet as well. Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. None may pass, not even your kind, Sarim. The Madrigal's divine work must not be disturbed. Although, I confess some of my men proved to be anything but. Fled, rather than see their duty through. Staying on the Berlin sigil. Now I've the Inquisition breathing down my neck, going on about heresy and devotion. I lost their trail in the caves to the west. Punish their cowardice, and I might step away from my post. Just to notify our friends in red, of course.
Primus Bainbridge said outsiders are barred from reaching the mountain gate. Went down the Bolian Zerdas to the west, he might let us pass. Okay, we get to that dungeon. Yeah, it looks like all the enemies have disappeared from here as well, so... Wing. We struck down the Bolian deserters and returned to... Oh, that's what. I thought we had to clear the whole dungeon. Ring of Broken Promises. Oh, that'd be great for a caster. I explored this cave a couple of times. I knew there was an exit. Well, that was interesting. While I was dashing there, he wasn't doing the roll, doing an actual dash in combat.
So, justice caught up with the deserters. Fair enough. Saves me the trouble. I'll have my men strip the uniforms from those dogs. All cowards deserve to meet their maker naked. And I'll inform the Inquisition that my ranks have been sewn up tight. Consider my gaze averted.
We can now ascend the tower towards the mountain gate. We should hurry. May still be time to stop Madrigal Celine.
I'm pleased to hear of the deserter's fate. I will inform the Madrigal.
We serve at her pleasure. I can assure you that any others will meet the same end.
No. We will not tolerate any more doubt within your ranks, Primus. Not while we knock on Salvation's door.
Discipline takes time. It's earned, not bought.
The born god disagrees. Discipline is forged. It is a tool, molded in flame.
It will not happen again. I assure you.
And sometimes an effigy is needed. The weakness must burn, so the rest will kneel.
Speaker, the sigil of House Spillane is the Phoenix, born of flame. You cannot burn what was born in the ashes. Please, I am a servant of the king. Curse your god. The fire awaits us both.
In time, yes.
The many eyes.
The eye within.
Damn, they hoofed him off. Speaker Lucian chose to punish Primus Bainbridge by casting him into a great pit of fire. Have to get across the pit somehow in order to reach the mountain gate. Priorities, let's go fishing. Oh my god. I didn't even think that a guy was there. No, don't fall. Wow. He hit me through the beam. Alright, back to fishing. Guys aggro?
You do not belong here, unspoken. Nor do you deserve to bear witness to the fall of the heretic's gate. It is but a relic, dead on its feet, like you.
And over here, when I was fighting that thing, the roll came back. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Can't get up there. Ladder. Shortcut. Can't get up. And that way is fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming up here so I can see. Really see where I can go. I think dropping down there will kill me. Climb up there. And they don't want me to loot this chest, do they? Yeah, all these fast travels I think are gone. Well, we got that one that couldn't get before over here. Like we're going up. Alright guys, not gonna lie, I took quite a bit of a break. Still the same day, just everything's probably reset. Let's see the map. You can tell? Reset. Anyway, I think we need to make our way over to this whisper. That's what we're doing. And main mission is right here. That is going to be a boss fight. Now, my issue is, don't like the roll. Feel like it doesn't work for my playstyle, and even if I get another level before then, is that going to be enough to get me back into fast? Well, whatever, we're going to carry on. Oh my god. Right. I can get that, okay. We are just exploring. That looks like a shortcut way around. I'll climb up that. I don't want no shortcuts. We kill stuff. Alright, let's look where we are. Oh my god. I don't even know if we're going the right way. But I want the loot. So we are going the right way. What's over here? That's where we fought those guys. Shortcut. We're not making that jump. We're not making this one though. Alright, we got breakable platforms and such. Isn't there loot here? Oh my god. I was a bit hyped. Oh my god. I was a bit tight on the window there. Get wrecked. Yeah, can I get back up there, I guess? I'm thinking. That's our food of choice for now. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this playthrough. Having a blast with it. I know we've got a boss fight coming up. It's pretty obvious. Just so you know where we are. Just a random iron ore sitting right there. Alright. Right, I know where we are. We're in the prison area. I just went backwards to look. And there's a whole bunch of changes here now. We have this waypoint. There is no offering here. Look at the map. Oh my. We have a boss fight coming up. I know for sure one coming. That thing up ahead is what's making the noise.
Don't worry. I've been in holes deeper and cages smaller than this. Aren't bars tight enough that I can't wriggle out of them? And when I do, you and I will have a nice long talk. But a very short one.
Come on, bro, you're just having a workout. Issues. Where am I supposed to be going? Up top. Go this way just to unlock it. Isn't there is a fast travel right there. There we go. In a game of collecting resources, we're doing okay. Oh, I see. Oh my god.
Are you proud of your time here, Serum? Did you come to Sacra to serve frightened old men? I've known such men my whole life. Those who nurture their fear like a child. Who talk for hours. Who fill whole tomes explaining why the right thing to do is always nothing. I came from nothing. I was no one. All I ever had was purpose. I won't stand by as the people of Caelin perish. They will ask how God saved his faithful. And we will say, he brought down mountains. With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you...
What? Yeah, they're just waves. That was a good hit. That can't be it. Oh, come on. Guys, first time. We arrived at the gate too late. The Inquisition tore it open. The horde of demons has unleashed upon Sacra. We should venture through the mountain to see what remains of Kylan. First time. That was pretty insane. I didn't think my roll would be enough, but like it was. Plate mesh. I think I got the ring before. Winged brood skull. Looks like something that we have to farm. I didn't even know that was going to be a boss fight starting right there. I had a feeling we were going to have a boss fight, but I had time to at least figure out potion and stuff.
Can you not hear them? I can. Voices of the city. The cobbler in Tennis Square setting up for the morning market. And the clerics singing at Moor Hall. The weaver humming to her loom. The horses in the stables where they're gone. All of them.
At the Watcher's urging, we return through the nameless past to try and stop Madrigal Celine from bringing down the mountain gate. The path through the quarry was blocked, so we ventured north instead, where we witnessed Tika Lucian executing Primus Bainbridge, the leader of the Bolane Knights. Reached Madrigal Celine too late, and the Inquisition's battering ram brought down the ancient gate. A deadly winged brood spilled out, annihilating the Madrigal's vanguard. Celine survived, but overlooking the devastation, Kaelin, her faith seemed deeply shaken. With the gates breach, new horrors have been unleashed upon Sacra. Alright, that's completed. Crucible and Plague Ichor. Seneschal has unlocked the ability to cleanse the Pestilence. What the hell does that mean? World cleanse.
The Vestals would always say the grace of God is like the sun on your face. There was a moment, this brief moment when I thought, I really thought, but no. I don't know where I'm meant to be if not right here.
Okay. Do we go backwards? Okay, so this dude wants to talk to us. So let's get back to Whisper. I have a feeling that might be the... Oh. Big Outbreak, the Shallow. Level 22. Well, what does this mean? Is there a timer on this? Pestilence outbreaks. With the mountain gate breached, pestilence is pouring out across Sacra. Pestilent outbreaks can now emerge anywhere on the island, bringing deadly enemies that may drop special resources. Open the map to find outbreaks, return to Sacrament, and visit the Rookery to learn more. Okay, we gotta learn more. Because in order to... What the hell was that? In order to do our dailies and stuff, I'm gonna need to go through those areas, I'm sure. Oh my god, the way they flicker and stuff scares the crap out of me. I wish they would have dropped me some loot. Yeah, I know this video is getting up there, but we're going to carry on going here. I need those flowers. Alright, let's see what this whole pestilence thing is about.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably one of my favorite games of the year so far. I mean, there hasn't really been much that's come out. Do you want to play that mountain climbing game? Ooh, alright.
The pestilence. It threatens to swallow us all. Randolph's men report outbreaks all over Sacra. Alistair, please. If ever your wisdom was needed, it's now.
He was lucid before, I swear. His mind is like the sun dipping in and out of the clouds. He rifles through old journals and tomes, scrawling the same thing over and over in the margins. Sinew, husk, and marrow tamed, healed by fire, sickened by flame.
What does it mean?
Perhaps nothing. Or perhaps the plague carries its own death within it. If there's an answer, I fear we won't find it here. Far be it for me to command your efforts, Saren. But we've no one else. You must do what we cannot. Face the pestilence where it has taken deepest root. Our salvation may lie within.
Yes. For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
And if you uncover any of the foul anatomy the Watcher wrote of, please bring it here. Perhaps it will awaken something within him.
Okay.
You must bend death to your will.
We've got one. Feel like I should unlock a utility slot, but it's gonna be one of the. This one. Exalt items? What is this? Harness the foul energy of the pestilence to upgrade gear. Items can be exalted up to 4 times. Random enchantment will be chosen for exaltation, which will raise its power and can even surpass the normal maximum enchantment value. Once you exalt an item, fallen embers can no longer be used on it. Four times, so I've already exalted it once. Do you just do it? Oh, I need that material down there. Torn sinew, which I need to upgrade stuff. Torn marrow, torn husk. Wonder if I get that stuff in the plagued areas. Any torn... Okay, there we go. Roan has asked us to venture into the plagued outbreaks. Bring back any torn materials we find. The Watcher. Then we got the Crucible. Alright, I think this is endgame that we're in here. I'm gonna do that one offline. In the next video, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna visit those outbreak areas. I want to see. Like, check it out together. But in terms of story progression, I think we are done. Now it's a matter of min-maxing and trying to fix cluster F that we've got going on with this build. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Why are there so many people here?
I don't belong on the wall.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.